guys, I'm just getting ready here, but I wanted to go into a bit of detail about how I got rid of the feeling of embarrassment in my life. This is going to be a short video, so I hope you enjoy. Alright, so we will start with a quick story. So as an ambiverted kid growing up, I was keen on putting myself out there, but I was also terrified about being made fun of and laughed at. And it didn't help that I was born at a time where groupthink and the concept of collectively clowning someone was becoming more and more popular. So I was always navigating life like I was on a tightrope, with the wind blowing me from all directions. I remember this particular time in primary school when I had a crush. So I was in year 5, I had a crush on this girl in year 6, and I bought her these really cool limited edition earphones with some, I think it was like a lion pattern on it. And I got confronted by one of the year 6 boys, very scary guy. I think he bullied me sometimes, but that was really scary. I felt really embarrassed, and when I'm embarrassed, my face tends to go really red, and it just multiplies how uncomfortable and shy I'm feeling. So yeah, that wasn't great. And then there was this time in high school where I brought my girlfriend at the time to watch one of the volleyball games I was playing in. I was one of the youngest guys in my team, so it didn't really help that I was the punching bag and they would make fun of me for whatever they could, including me bringing a girl to watch one of the games. And I always went red and I always started to feel embarrassed whenever they brought it up. And I hated it. So what I'm getting at is I read this book and it ended up helping me a lot. Not just with feeling less embarrassed, but my life in general. I didn't read many books last year, but I'm thankful that I found that one, and I'll tell you guys why. So it's called The Courage to Be Disliked, and it probably has some of the most value which I've gotten from a source of information in a while. Something in particular which I can still reiterate to this day because of how incredibly powerful it is the action of separating tasks. Essentially, we focus on the things we are able to control in life, nothing more and nothing less. This can also be seen as a stoic way to live because we just focus on what we can do to improve ourselves. And in other words, we simply try to control what we can. Alright, so you might be wondering, Edward, how does this have anything to do with not feeling embarrassed? Well, it does. Because when we're embarrassed, when we're in that state, if you think about it one step further, it's because we're feeling stressed or anxious and worried about what other people are thinking about us in that moment. Now, as social creatures, yes, this is normal. However, if you think about the separation of tasks, you realize it's not necessary. You realize it's not your job. It is not your job what other people think of you. And it is not your responsibility to carry that burden. All you need to do is just literally focus on who you want to become and what you want to achieve. Cut out all the external distractions and noise and just try to become a little bit more present every day. I hope you enjoyed this video, and at the time of writing this script, I actually had an exam which I miserably failed. But it's alright because I had volleyball after that anyways. Thank you so much for watching. Stay hydrated and be mindful.